So, hello everyone, this is Valderon, and yeah, going from the high octane No Man's Sky to the little bit lower octane, but not less complicated Anno 1800. Game is loaded, and I'm actually ready to just go in and start playing. So, last time we ended up starting having engineers, and what I need to do is just to take a glance or two how it's actually going in the new world, because I can't remember if I set everything up or only part of it. This looks like partial setup. Okay, good. Then I know what to expect. I still have some work to do here. Absolutely fine. And how does it look here? We want some more sound on this one. I actually do like game sound. I don't like game music, but game sound, so I do like
Just say
them.
the word.
So, is there anything? Oh, yeah. There is anything. Well,
Awaiting new horizons.
the clipper that is not supposed to be used outside this area, so cool. I have an amount of ships actually working. So I think I was going to put oh no, I wasn't. That is wrong. I already have that. It was something completely different I was going to put on. I was actually going to.
I can teach you how it works.
Okay, I already did that, so yeah.
We parade
Stupid.
into the unknown. Wild things pursue us.
Got a jaguar. That's not a bad thing. That's actually. It's good to get the animals so you can get
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
your zoo up and being nice. So
Your ship has returned
I'll
from
have
its
the
voyage.
mail thing here, so need to go here and do the mail stuff. Thing is, the mail stuff is kind of good to get a little bit of money without doing much. It's a little very small investment. And this is of course where I have shipping oil out of. That is not a bad thing to do either. Hey Tiger, hey Antipod. I'm okay, I'm feeling a little bit tired today, I don't know why, but I hope it's just until I get going. It's been very windy here today, but now it's blue sky, so that's good. It rained very violently at some point. And how are you? Are you good? I feel so bad. Yesterday I had to jump off when our friend from down under came on, but I had two dogs standing with crossed legs and looking very concerned whether I was going to come down or not. So yeah. It's a little bit tricky sometimes when things collide.
An explosion in one of your factories. A fire broke out.
Jesus, is there any more problems now we are here?
Ship constructed.
Damn. Okay, I need to deal with all this. Oh God, I'm getting stressed now. But I do have to make...
The fire has been vanquished.
So my fire department has actually sorted it. Oh, that's good. It's good to hear, Tiger, that you are good. That's
So gratifying to live here.
So what are you playing today? Anything exciting? I've got to double check this because I had a feeling that I might have something which was do I hear myself somewhere? Oh God, then I know what you're being exposed to. So
The people celebrate your leadership.
oh yeah. Oh well. I guess Antipod is sitting in a gig nightclub now, spending all his money.
Flagship ready for orders.
These fabled lands exist after all.
New orders.
On our way.
It seems like there's further between the A and S ones than there used to be, but I don't know if it's still just random or what it is, but it's a little bit odd. And then you hear some people who finds 3S class in a row, and you think, how's that even possible? For me, it seems like
You should share it.
I get 2 C class and then a B class, and that's turned into a pattern. That's why I was so surprised when I got found 2 exotics yesterday. That I haven't done that for a very long time. Oh, I need to remember something before I go away. I need to enable the mail.
We are not there yet.
Because otherwise they won't use it. And It is just a little bit of money, but every little helps. Okay. That sounds rough. That's not even funny. So you literally just wasted your time to save his behind, and then uh, not even thank you. Oh dear.
Flagship at your service.
Yeah. Ah. That is rough, to be honest.
Ready for orders. Sails.
I will admit that would make me quite annoyed.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
I really do understand that, and you are rightfully so.
Pressing engagement.
Oh, that's so wrong when that happens. I mean, the worst part is you feel so disappointed as well, because you come there, you do something and say, oh, I'm getting going to get a reward for this, and then nee, 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 nee.
instructions.
So this is at least going the right way. I have a lot of ships waiting to be processed, but let's take one thing at a time. This one I'm going to have to do a little bit extra on, so what do you want?
Do this for me. See? I wouldn't ask if I could do it myself.
Find Miguel. Is it Miguel who sits outside the...
Así se hace.
Yes, it was. So this one I don't have a lot. So let's see what's happening here. Nothing here. Okay. Go here because it might be here. I
Just
have
say what?
shipped. Yes. There we go. Actually, do I need to take something return? That might be the case. To also have a look what was traded here, if anything. So I'm studying how much do I actually have space for? Oh, 2,300, so I have plenty of space now. Wow. Very low on logs, so I think the next one I will take some logs. I have a lot, but I need a lot because that's what I actually use to make the fur coats out of, because of that specialist I have. So yeah, beer, schnapps I'm full of, breads. actually looks fine. And of course I have to look on the other side as well, because I also have it here. Oh, I have ships here. Why do I have that here? I have a military presence in the old world.
Presence of a virtuoso.
I do think it was because I started becoming nervous because I saw a lot of warships sailing around me, and I didn't have any, so I thought I'd better just put some on, and looks like I have a presence here, so yeah. So that is absolutely good. And of course we should also look what's going on here. I have a much more just topping up policy here, so I'm actually not trying the big stuff. It actually looks fine.
Untold perils await us. Uncertain shores.
So back to there.
Oh.
Because I have an island here where I have absolutely not done anything to yet. So what I need to find out, what am I actually producing? That is no, that is a yes. I also use quite a lot. Coffee, cigars, chocolates, hats even. Oh. Yeah. These I am a little low on, so I should really top them up. But do I actually want to do that at this point? That's a good question. So, just have a look what I actually store here. Because certain things a lot of coffee, chocolates,
Golden ready.
yeah. So it looks like I have quite a good production going.
Root plotted.
So, no idea what I really need. So let's It's not making it easy. I have plenty of sugar. I don't have a lot of corn, and I don't have a lot of tobacco, so
Stations.
can I grow any of them here? Yeah, tobacco I can at least. So the first part we have to do is actually to do the ones to keep them happy themselves. So this banana. That doesn't look good. No. These. This doesn't look overly good. Because not everything will be. Oh, actually they will. Sometimes you need to kind of put things where there's space for them. Oh, nice, nice. On your pizza? It's actually quite a healthy snack. It's not a bad thing, so did you have a good day on No Man's Sky yesterday? Yeah, no, I know. Oh, yeah. Well, it's the same for Tiger. She's looking as well, so see who up you get it first. You have to be patient though, because things doesn't come just because you would like it to. No Man's Sky is filled with Sod's law or Murphy's law, whatever you want to call it, which means everything you feel you need, you won't get. That is always the hardest to find.
Are you listening?
Yeah, I hate to say this, but I'm not entirely sure that Wicked was correct, but I never actually checked on it, so okay, it does say it is from Frigate Expedition. So yeah, he was right. It doesn't list anything else. Yeah, I know, and not making things too annoying, but sometimes you just have to be patient as well. Um, a lot of things comes with time, so okay.
You can take all the credit for any finds I make here.
Yeah, no.
I shouldn't feel bad when there are orphans in the world.
You will.
And you're right. It is these things that actually makes it interesting. It
Whole new expedition.
it does give you these. Oh, can I? Or even more important, will I?
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Yeah, I'm back on my coffee again. It's only when it's very warm I tend to drink more water or Coke or something like that. Ah, you want to take that discussion with me?
This city is a magnet for genius.
That's the only way to make coffee. And by accident, I know that someone claimed to me that the Italians has been drinking coffee since Roman times. That's not true. Um, yeah, you know what? You can believe that. That's fine. I have no problem with that.
I love the fire service. They help me a lot.
Fire? Where? No, I will say I don't mind the Italian way of making coffee, but I'm more into the North European, Austrian, German way of doing it, and yeah. So it's hot. It's very dark brown, and it tastes of coffee, so I'm happy. Uh, yeah, I need to
Just say the word.
check what that one had because that, oh Jesus.
Take the rudder. Unfurl sail.
I have tested yours many times. No, I don't need to conquer the world. I need to outbuy everything if I want to, if that's good. It's an economical game. But I'm actually thinking something here. So
Thank you for all you've done.
you're
I feel
welcome.
better already.
Where? There.
Flagship at your service.
What are you doing there?
Explore this. You are incomparable.
Why does she keep giving me a tiger? Could give me something different?
Sails!
Oh man. Yeah, I need to think about what to do with this island. I actually had a plan, so that's so I wanted tobacco. Oh, blueprints on today. That's a little bit risky.
Stand aside, boss. Don't get dirt on your fancy shoes.
Yeah.
There's nowhere to take it.
I need to make sure I get enough for my investors when we get to. I did by mistake upgrade one to investors. That was. It's a little bit funny when you think about how much money tobacco has earned some companies. And now people are, oh, you're smoking cigarettes. You're trying to kill yourself. Well, you know, I used to have a friend, he's unfortunately passed away. He was older than me, but he was a doctor and he was a pathologist. He Well, among other things, he made what's it called, abductions of people who have been murdered and stuff like that for the police. Um, but he also researched a lot of long-term illnesses. So when people died, he would take some samples of different things and compare them. And he always said that everything which you put into your body, which chemical affected, i.e. alcohol, nicotine, drugs, everything has a long-term effect. But whether you die of that or something else, that's a lottery. And I actually always believed that, yeah, there is some truth in that. Because you can live a very healthy life and you can still get cancer, for instance. If a healthy lifestyle was a guarantee you wouldn't get this, oh man, we would all be living healthy. Yeah. I know, and I mean, as a smoker, you would not stand in front of a school class of first graders on a outing and blow your smoke into their faces, would you? No. No, you're right. It's so, but I always think that humanity always have kind of tried to find the worst case scenario with things. I'm not saying smoking or alcohol or anything is healthy. It's not. Of course it's not. But I mean, the Native Americans smoked tobacco with no artificial substances added to it. Exactly. I mean, it's the same. It's one thing we hear a lot about bad dog owners. Someone saw someone which dog was shitting on their lawn and didn't pick it up. So all dog owners is almost criminals. And I mean, okay, for once I actually don't have a roll of poo bags in my pocket, but I normally always have. And you know why? Because I'm trying to be a good dog owner. And one of the reasons is I don't like to step in it myself. What? Oh, wasn't that one of the things people encountered after they used the sword mechanism or something like that? I think there was something. can't remember exactly what it was because I never saw it. I set things up how I like it, so I'm very specific how I put things. It always has to be pretty much the same way for me. No, but it sounds like some of the things that happened with that. There were some very weird things going on. And for some people the game crashed. But that was fixed. Yeah, but it's one of these things, Antipod, which I find is very weird. We talk so much nowadays that everyone has their individual freedoms to be what you want to be. But if you want to be a smoker, you're kind of not allowed to it because you run into a lot of restrictions to where you can do it. But if you want to dress up like a pretty lady in a pink tutu, no one are allowed to say anything about that. Yeah, Tiger, it tends to be my standard thing. If something comes up and it looks weird, I reload it. Because very often if one thing is wrong, something else is as well. And I don't really want to end up in that situation where I die because something is not useful or usable. No, I think the moral around people nowadays is very double standards because it's very easy to judge others on certain things, but you are not allowed to do it on other things. And I must admit, I wouldn't care whether you were smoking or wearing a pink tutu for that matter. It's your life, it's your choices, you can do what you want. I mean, my family had several alcoholics in the family, and the result is I don't drink a lot. I do drink occasionally a glass of wine or a beer or something like that, but it is, I think I can count on one hand when I have been so drunk that I did stupid things. It has happened, of course, but I do know how damaging alcohol can be, not only on your health but also on your mental state. And I think that's sometimes much worse than actually the health. sorry, there's something I forgot that I need to. It has nothing to do with the game, but I saw something yesterday. What was that? Oh. Oh yeah. If anyone can remember The Naked Gun, which was a comedy, which very funnily, the original had O.J. Simpson in it. And it's been remade with Liam Neeson in a comedy role. I'm actually looking forward to see that. Um, I am very good. I just had a rant, but never mind that. That happens sometimes. Uh, but I'm good again. uh, no, I just realized I forgot yesterday. I saw they have remade. um, that I forgot to let my kids know because I think that the original was absolutely hilarious.
I want to look after everyone.
Oh, thank you for that.
A scattering blossom.
Oh yeah, give me your money. I'm happy with that. Give me all your money. Yeah, I'm waiting here to actually have enough bricks. I could set it to produce more, but then I waste money later on. Oh. I could of course go and pick up the bricks somewhere else. Well, surfing suit, I am very, very good. How are you? How are things in Florida? I was actually thinking about you guys over there when you have your hurricanes. We were hit by a... Oh dear. That's a shitty time to get sick. No, I was thinking about you guys when the hurricanes hit. We have been hit by a storm, but I will say it has not been so bad here where I live. It has been very windy today, and there was some very heavy rain midday, but otherwise it's yeah. The dogs are not impressed because they get very distracted of all the sounds which comes from the wind. They don't like that. So the oldest dog has been a little bit gloomy today. But we played a little bit of indoor balls. And in the garden as well, so I hope it's not something serious which has hit you. That's it's actually horrible to be sick in the summer, I find. Where did the moon go? Oh no. Yeah, I have even dared to have an open window tonight, even though... I hope so, when you are having vacation. You got anything planned for the vacation?
Attention to the Admiral.
I guess you're not going to South Miami Beach. Oh. That's sometimes nice as well. Sit and play a little bit of computer if there is time, and that's nice as well. Some adult time is necessary sometimes. So do I end up having made them myself?
Survive.
That's a good question. Okay. That can't reach all the way down. Okay. Yeah, I have some holiday coming up. So
Earn the presents of a virtuoso.
you will have to do without my streaming. I'm not going to stream from the holiday, but if you miss me too much, there is loads of videos on YouTube. What do you need, Antipod? There is actually a lot. I think I have covered most of the thing you could need. Everything. I refuse to make a guide. Don't worry. I refuse to make a guide about settlements. That would be a very short video. Settlements, don't. To be honest, I feel it's an inconvenience in a game where you have almost infinite galaxies to explore, to bind people down on one planet to run a settlement, and you constantly have to get back and do stuff. What do you need specific? If there's something that isn't there and you need it specifically, I would consider to make something for you. I can't remember how many videos I have uploaded, but it is a lot. A lot of them is lazy, I know that, because it's just uploading my live streams, but it's more to have them somewhere. Yeah, I know one which might be good for you. I was actually thinking about that as we were talking yesterday, so I'm sending you a link. Yeah, but if you notice, I have playlists, and I think haven't I made one which is called How To? Let me actually just check. Content, playlists. I have one which is tips, tricks and hints. That's doesn't have a lot in, but those there is actually quite good. But in the No Man's Sky one is 409 videos. I think there is something to use. And then there's all the shorts. They're just short, but there is a lot of tricks as well. I might need to organize them a little bit better, but hey, what can I say? I'm lazy sometimes. Yeah, I mean, it's not shorts in the YouTube, but it's just short videos, which is around 5 minutes at the most. But many of them is actually quite useful. I don't do shorts as YouTube clips because I wouldn't know what I could put on for less than a minute. I can't even say my name in less than a minute. Where's the ship gone?